Numero ocho, episode 8. No androids in the chat.
Hey,
podcast,
baby.
the greatest podcast in the world. Okay, we rocking 3-man triangle offense tonight. It's me, Cheyenne, Cody. Man, we gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start off light. How's y'all weekends looking like?
Pretty chill for the most part.
All right, bet.
I think busy. I think I got a lot of errands to run.
Okay, grown woman task.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but tomorrow morning they're running the 25th anniversary of the Iron Giant for $2. So I'm going to go see.
Ooh. Wow, that's a throwback film.
I'm
It
going to
is.
see that.
That's an OG Pixar right there.
That's
Wow.
he was like, "I am Superman." The tears was flowing. The classic.
You know what movie made me cry as a kid, man? It's
What?
kind of low key embarrassing, but content. Life Size. With
Life
Tyra
Size?
Banks
Life
and,
Shine bright,
Lindsay
shine
Lohan.
far. Don't be shy. You're a
Yeah,
star.
that
Oh,
shit make me cry
Size.
so. I'll be like, oh, bruh.
That made you cry.
That wasn't sad.
What part was sad?
The end. When
She turned back into a doll?
Yeah, man. She was like, man, I don't
You really?
belong here
That's-
like that.
Really? That's new.
Really?
I never would have thought that.
I
Yeah,
couldn't
man.
wait for annoying ass Tyra to turn back into Eve.
It was fun. She was trying to learn how to be a human. That was cute.
Well, Life Size is so wow. Is it on Disney Plus? I gotta watch that because that was a great. I watched that a lot as a kid. That was a great one.
What about you, Cody? You got a childhood movie that got you to start crying?
Oof. Childhood movie.
I got one that's an adult
No.
too. That damn
No.
Toy Story 3. Well,
I
brother.
think a lot of people, adult wise, cried on that one.
I cried
Toy Story
twice.
3? I didn't
When they
cry
all
on
held
Toy Story
hands in
3.
the incinerator, I was like,
Yeah.
oh
I didn't
no.
cry on that.
Nah,
did
don't
cry
cap,
on
don't
the
cap.
Andy
People
gave
hella
all
cried
the-
on that.
Yeah,
I cried on both.
personally,
And
to
then when
be honest, I
Andy gave
didn't
the
cry.
toy away,
What'd you
Yeah.
say?
I said when Andy gave the toys away at the end, but he held on to Woody a little bit, like,
Mhm.
I didn't cry off of that.
It-
I
it
didn't.
got me. When they was holding hands, I was like, oh.
No. Recently, I did cry on that Color Purple. That joint was poignant.
You cried because it ended?
I thought it was okay.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I felt like it wasn't really a vehicle for Fantasia. I do feel like they dialed her back. Like, I feel like, okay, Taraji and like Coleman and like all of these actors are in it, and I feel like they played to the strength of them acting, and then they played to the strength of Fantasia singing. Cause like her acting is very muted. Celie is not like some over the top character, but it I mean, we all know Fantasia's great vocally. So a lot of them songs were moving.
Mhm.
I liked it. I liked the Color Purple.
Good. Sounds
Yeah.
good, actually.
It's on
Yeah.
HBO Max.
Yeah, to answer your earlier question, D, I can't really recall a movie that like from childhood that made me cry.
You never cried off of no movie?
Like
Not
none?
not saying that I
no
do,
Lion
but it's
King, no.
like mainly when I was a kid, no. I think probably when I got older, because you know the meaning of more things being older. So
Time out. You didn't cry during Lion King?
as a kid, no.
Oh, you're ruthless.
What?
Your heart didn't get stuck in your throat or nothing? Like, when's it?
No,
Oh, man.
like even as an adult, I didn't cry. Like when Mufasa got trampled.
Yeah.
No, I didn't cry.
You ain't cry for Lil Saint.
Oh, you're a real one.
Well, I didn't cry for Lil Saint.
My bad, Cody.
But-
I'm sorry.
Oh, dog.
You're a real
That's
G. My
wild.
bad. My bad.
Listen,
Man, you ain't cry for
I
Lil
didn't
Saint,
cry.
bro. Why they do him like that?
You didn't cry. I
Listen.
cried at the Pokemon movie when Ash turned to
Died?
stone. I was in the theater like, oh no.
I think
I was crying.
you know what? I remember a movie. I was a little bit older. I think what's it called? Was it First Sunday with Mike Epps and Ice Cube?
You cried on first Sunday?
Well, the part. No, wait, no. The part that I cried on was when Loretta Devine sung "Happy Birthday" to who was that? Tracy Morgan. Yeah, I cried. Why did I cry? I don't know, but it just triggered something. I was just like,
Loretta Devine's voice is triggered.
Her
like,
sad voice is top tier.
Yeah, I could feel a heart to heart. But I didn't cry.
Her sad voice is
yeah. Like when
you ever cried for a Terrence Howard movie?
No.
I think of movies he was in.
He was in
Howard,
Hustle and Flow.
He used to be so scary in Big Mama's house. He was scary.
Big Mama's house.
He was scary
Really?
at the end. He used to scare me a lot.
Oh, had to really think.
Oh,
Well, because Terrence Howard was known to be playing that like villainous type of dude, or like pretty much the butthole of the movie.
Even in The Best Man, he was kind of like, I don't know. I think my first Terrence Howard experience was Big Mama's house. And he was always scary to me after that.
It's them eyes.
It is the eyes. And then when she came in the house and he was reading the book and it was like, knock, 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 goes the tapping on my... That was scary. I was like, whoa. That is the scary.
So do you think he used them eyes in court when they told him he got to pay back taxes?
Nah, I don't think they worked this time around.
That wouldn't work.
The white man's bougie eyes won't work this time.
Well, chat, if you don't know, Terrence Howard, they posted on the Shade Room today. I thought it was interesting. He has to pay like $9.4 million in back taxes to the IRS.
That's $900,000 million?
Oh, 900,000. My bad. I'm tripping.
I was about to say. Damn.
Yeah, that would have been wild. He ain't want to pay, man.
So he got to pay like $1 million in taxes.
I mean, because to be honest, that's...
Oh, I got to explain the reason. Hold on about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The reason he didn't pay was because he said it's immoral for descendants of slaves to pay federal taxes.
That's facts.
It's big facts.
Facts. Wesley Snipes said we ain't got to pay no taxes. He went to jail, though.
He's the exception. That's tax evasion.
He went to jail for that.
Yeah. But realistically, if there was a world where black people didn't have to pay Fed tax, I would make like an extra $1,200 a month.
Dang.
That could like alter my life.
I know. But see, if we didn't pay federal taxes, if black people didn't pay federal taxes, then it would be no Christmas too when income tax comes out. And you know, the kids' year goes around Christmas and when them taxes hit. It really Christmas,
March.
Christmas too.
Yeah, that is
true. But if black people didn't pay those taxes, then you wouldn't be seeing them get your credit right so we could come get you in this Hellcat commercials. You want to see them. You want to see them.
You also wouldn't see people going to Walmart getting them 50-inch TV.
Oh my God, those 50-inch Vizios that last like a year.
Right.
Yeah, stop buying those.
You wouldn't. But I mean, if we didn't pay federal taxes, like I feel like that could be a reparations, a stimulus to black people. But at the same time, I guess it doesn't Because, I mean, we are stimulating the economy when we get them taxes, and all your friends with kids go buy helicopters because they're getting $10,000 back. Meanwhile, I get a measly $186.
Hey, at least you don't owe. I owe.
I owe last
every
year.
Same. I owed last year, and I think this year too. Lord have mercy. Help me, Jesus.
It's trash. I wish Howard could like petition this because I would sign so quick.
Do y'all think the rich should be paying more taxes? Well, pretty much all the taxes versus, the middle lower class?
I don't know, because if I was rich, I wouldn't pay for y'all niggas either. So I don't know.
I think when you're rich, when you get to like a point where you're Jeff Bezos rich, right? Like,
Yeah.
That's a very, very high percentage.
But at what point is at what point, like, having 56 million and then getting taxed to having what, like 23 million? Even if they're taking half, it's like that's still millions. What is going on? I live in the ghetto, so somebody's probably outside fighting. There we go.
Stop saying that.
Hey, yo, when the dog disagree with what you say.
If I made 56 million, they're not taking half. No.
Seriously.
Hell no. But yeah, back to Terrence, the main subject. I think good point, terrible execution. Because, if we really break it down, slaves, America, we go hand in hand. So that would be cool, but yeah, whatever, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I thought it was funny though, because he's spitting, but it's just, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm with you. Because a good chunk of black people come from slaves, the descendants of slaves, rather. So
yeah, let's change the subject before some of my white people out there be like, man, nah.
Jesus.
Not my America. No way.
We're gonna make America great again.
No. Why should they get taxes free? We should get taxes free. Like,
man, shoot.
Yeah, brother. It's just an actor saying this, not a politician. Let's relax.
Just chill.
What you got posted up, Will? What's that?
The Meek
Easy,
stuff.
man.
What happened to Meek? Here, I'll switch the screen too. Let me see. Is that better?
Oh, brother.
So it says,
man,
stop asking me if I'm straight. I'm just gonna play it raw, how the world is. I'm blessed. I'm okay, but I ain't hearing nothing good looking.
Talking about?
Yo.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna play it raw?
Like,
don't help with the allegations.
Leave Meek alone. I'm gonna be like the Chris Crocker, the Britney Spears. Leave Britney alone. I'm gonna be like that for me.
Man,
I saw that too, Will. That he got in a car crash. Did you see Akademics comment? That shit had me rolling.
No,
so he got rear-ended.
Oh, pause.
Oh,
bruh.
Come on, Academics. Come on,
man.
Come on,
I didn't get to look into it. I see that Ak is accusing him of ratting on him or some shit.
Oh.
Nah, it's like it's from the Diddy line. It's a lot.
That person knows who Watts was going in about that.
Context clues he's confirming. Yes, Diddy did it and Diddy Rod. Damn. Diddy did raw dog talk.
I mean, because they've been getting on Meek, and then I've been seeing pictures of Diddy and Ross.
Oh God.
I'm like, come on, y'all. Let's get this thing.
I didn't even want to talk about this. I just want to make jokes. It's not a joke situation, but it is funny because Meek is not helping.
Meek shouldn't have said nothing.
Helps. He never helps. Anytime there's allegations against him,
like, he never denies it.
When Rick Ross was on, what was they on? And he was telling that story about how he was in the White House and that story where Rick Ross's phone rang when he met Obama.
Oh, when he was on probation, his ankle monitor went off.
Meek never helps. The reason that Rick Ross was there was because of Meek. He don't never any allegations. He just.
It's like he doubled down.
Yeah.
Come on, Meek.
Any man that pronounces testosterone like that is, I don't know.
Him beefing with Akademics make no sense at all. Like, it's in a court report. You mad at the person reporting it?
Akademics it's kind of like a Charlemagne situation too, where it's like, yeah, Charlemagne is the radio guy. Yeah, Akademics is the meme guy, the reporter guy. But at a certain point, it's like you trolling too much for your own good. Like, I get it. I would be mad at Akademics too.
He needs to be mad at the allegations, bro.
He do need to be mad at the allegations, but
he need to be mad at Lil Rod.
I think he does.
Lil Rod, huh?
I mean, do we think it's true?
I'm not gonna say I don't care, because I don't care. Like, I'm gonna be like angry, upset. I'm never gonna listen to Meek music again. But if it's true, it makes all the sense in the world. Meek music kind of been cold for a minute, so he had to keep the lifestyle up somehow.
But they're alleging that this took place around the time he was with Nicki, right?
Yeah. They wore matching outfits, Cheyenne. Like I said before, like, that pretty much sealed the deal for me.
Wearing matching outfits with your friend is cute. But
they were wearing matching short sets.
It's Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood.
Wait. You said they was wearing matching short sets too. Meek and who?
Meek and Diddy.
Oh boy.
I don't care if like to answer your question. I don't really care. Yeah. I think it's funny though.
That wearing matching outfits makes you gay. I think.
Gay.
I think that like when you do something gay, that's what makes you gay. And do we think that? No. Do I think that Meek Mill was engaging in homosexual activities with the diddler? I don't know.
The diddler.
Yeah, the diddler.
Wow, that's crazy.
Because I think they really are trying to tear the diddler down. Cassie was one thing.
Absolutely.
But this, yes, it's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
They're trying to eliminate the diddler.
There's a lot going on with the diddler.
It is.
Wait, so Daryl, I have a question then. Explain what's going on between him and Acton.
Akademics reported on it. He read the court documents on the stream, and I think like on a certain page, it was like redacted as the rapper, but it gave a description of the rapper. It was like, this rapper dated Nicki Minaj. This rapper is from Philadelphia. This rapper wears a green chaser and chains.
Oh my god!
Wow. Okay.
So Akademics was joking, right? And he called him Freak Mill. Freak Mill took off.
Damn.
It was funny.
Okay.
Freak Mill is hilarious.
Freak Mill
Like,
is
I understand Akademics is a bully. He picks on women. He's misogynistic. He's terrible. But that was funny. Freak Mill is hilarious.
And what was Meek's response?
So, of course,
that nigga called the mayor or some shit, right? Had the police up all
he called the mayor. He ended up calling the mayor, and but initially he responded, and he didn't deny the gay allegation. He just took all the energy out on Akademics.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Wow. Thanks for the catch up. That's hilarious.
And then Akademics troll all
that
day.
Is freaking hilarious.
At this point,
Meek was like, "I'm gonna pull up to your house," etc.
Damn. Okay, Rory.
Yeah, because honestly, at this point, if you gay, you gay. If you're not, you're not.
But it's still.
I don't think nobody really cares because as long as the music is still popping, I think that's what people mainly care about more.
We only care because it's Meek Mill and it's funnier. That's the only reason why we care.
Right. Nah,
I think it is funny that it's Meek, but I also think
it's funny because it's him. Because he's
in
funny.
The black community, we're just homophobic. It's like we're just homophobic. So it's like it's almost like the allegations of being gay is worse than being gay itself.
That's a crazy statement, and you're kind of right.
Right.
Because if you get a gay allegation, black community, let's be honest, we be joking. We got
memes for days. Bro.
We got memes. We got stuff, pictures, crazy. Everything.
Black Twitter going crazy.
If you are like crazy and they try to put you in a crazy house, the more that you say you're not crazy, the crazier you look. So it's like when somebody says that you're gay, the more you do to prove that you're not gay, the gayer you look.
You're gay.
You're gay.
And this is what Meek is doing. He keeps saying everything except I'm not gay. It's like, bro, stop.
it's like I'm not gay, and then you post a picture with fishnets on.
If he said I'm not gay, Akademics would be like, that's code for gay. Like, there's nothing he could say.
Yeah, no, it's a lose.
Get out of it.
It is. Dealing with the media is a lose-lose situation.
Our community is just so like that homophobic. It just has us in a chokehold. It has us in a chokehold. But it will be okay if Meek was gay. I don't think he is. I think he, everybody falls on the spectrum. I think he could be straight, and maybe he just got a little bi curiosity, and that's all right, whatever. But a little bi curiosity in our community means you gay.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you do.
Absolutely.
And unfortunately, our community won't let you live it down.
Even if you flip, they'll still acknowledge you as being gay. Like, dang.
Remember that time you was gay, bro?
Like, I was gay like 20 years ago.
It's crazy too.
Even,
like in the 90s, like Diddy Ben had all of these allegations against him, but like now that like social media is so like I can go on there and be like Diddy's gay, and like the average person can go under comments and say stuff because like. You know what I mean? People have been saying certain people are gay or certain people are bisexual or swingers or whatever. Like people have been saying that kind of stuff for years. I just think it's like the troll.
I don't
culture.
know why do we care so much? Like why does it burn our souls to know? Like okay, like pretty much me and Cheyenne been going back and forth. This is about the third day. We've been going back and forth about this Diddy and Meek shit, like posts, memes. It's like, bro, I don't really care like that, but it's funny, it's entertaining. But I don't understand.
It'd be funny.
I don't understand why I feel this way. Like,
I don't understand why.
I mean,
I don't understand.
The jester's like mission is to jest, even though I don't
they
take
do a
Meek
great
for
job.
a joke. I don't take him for a joke. Like he mean a lot to Philly. He mean a lot to the city, but I mean, Philly Scoop Hall already said he making the city look bad. But peace to Diddy, peace to Meek. I hope they beat the allegations.
And if they don't, oh well, nigga.
Right at this point, oh well. Oh me.
If they don't,
I'm still gonna turn the dreams and nightmares. I'm still gonna listen to House Party.
Oh, House Party. Now that's a good one.
Yeah, I don't care.
We don't play House Party. The Philly anthems is Dreams and Nightmare is one, but
of course,
really, even though what we do is wrong, that's really the Philly anthem.
From Meek Mill?
No, that's Freeway.
No, that's Freeway.
That's really the Philly anthem.
That makes sense. No Cassidy songs, no.
No, the kids is playing that Uzi Vert.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wait, where Uzi from?
He's from Philly.
He's from Philly.
Uzi's from Philly?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Huh. I don't know why I thought he was from like Cali or something.
No, he's from Philly.
Yeah, East Coast.
East Coast.
All right, Will, you ready to pull up this great idea that Cheyenne blessed us with today? Because there's really nothing going on in the news.
That the
Six brown chicks.
Yup, got you.
Yes, sir.
Six brown chicks.
Let's just go to some random ones.
Okay, hold on.
Yes, please.
Wait, are they videos?
No, they're just stories.
Ah, got it. Gotcha. Okay.
Let's go.
Shout out to them
too.
Chicks.
Yeah.
Which one? Somebody pick something.
The one above your.
This one?
Yeah, the one in the purple. Yeah, that one.
But on every slide, it's like 6 stories. So
6.
Wait, dead ass.
5 or 6 stories on every slide.
Oh snap! Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's like
okay.
Right, who wants to read this first story?
I'll read it. It says my ex.
Of course.
My ex, aka my baby mama, has the audacity to try and level up with my son without me.
Okay.
I met her in the projects, and that's where she belongs. She's changing her routine, taking night classes, and she met a lanky, nerdy dude that's helping my son with homework. He took them apartment hunting. I tracked her phone and rolled up on him. I was going to knock him out. I approached him with my hand in my pocket, and before I could do anything, he would smile at me with his Glock shoved in my stomach. He did it so smooth that my baby mama thought we was just talking. But this psycho was smiling as he told me he would end me in my sleep and never get caught. She's in love, so I'm trying to put another baby in her to put an end to this, but she refuses to creep with me. Advice. Now that's a very crazy situation.
I love this.
You don't. If you willing to die over your baby mama, then keep testing them.
He's not
for real.
He's not, but he's not willing to die over the baby mom because why did you leave her in the first place?
If you want to put another baby in her and you worried about your son,
and you gonna put another baby in her just to leave her alone with 2 kids now.
And then not to mention you got jealous. You jealous that another dude is helping your son and everything.
And then you talk about she won't creep with me. If she's gonna cheat back with you, then that means she's gonna cheat on you when y'all get back together. They just this is
but that's my question though. Why did y'all even break up in the first place?
He broke up with her because he said she's a project chick and that's where she belongs. And now he getting mad because she leveling up. Sir, let that woman live her life.
Right.
Before you die, because homie sound like he trained.
Yeah,
seriously.
try to get a relationship with your son, and let that lady level up.
Please.
Yeah.
Please. Like, leave that jealousy alone. All right, what's next? Ooh, okay. I was miserable and I felt trapped in my 3-year marriage. I was plotting my divorce when my wife became pregnant. She doesn't have a glowing pregnancy. She's rude, emotional, and sick all the time. I hinted that if she's too sick, she should think about ending the pregnancy. She stared at me. Get rid of our baby so you can be free? Nah, boo. We're locked in for life. No, we're not. A baby doesn't keep a husband. I've met someone better and I'm ready to move on. I'm not trying to be an a-hole, but I won't be around when this kid grows up. And I don't think she would make a decent single mom. Time is ticking. How do I convince her to abort before it's too late?
Ain't no fucking way. It's already too late.
Wow. Okay. First of all, y'all in the marriage, y'all locked in. Why would you want your wife to abort a baby just because she's going through, the emotional part?
He don't like the wife, Cody. He don't like
the wife. He was plotting to leave her.
Then why would you marry her then, bro?
It's been 3 years. It might have started off
3 years
good.
into it. Yeah, he got her pregnant. He didn't want the baby to come out. And she was like, nah, I'm going to use this baby because
man. Wow. But to abort the baby, though, that's just cold-blooded.
It's not cold-blooded to abort the baby if she is experiencing that many difficulties. And it's also not cold-blooded to end the pregnancy if she really knew that he's not going to be around to take care of the baby, and he don't think she's an unfit mother. We don't know if she will be or not. This is just his perspective. But to me,
he said you don't think she would.
I mean, to me, it sounds like he needs to face the facts of if you want to leave her and not be around, then you're gonna have to take that baby with your new work. Cause see if your new work is okay with y'all raising the baby. Cause, but also she got a right to the baby too. That's right. Just you put yourself in a series of unfortunate events because you stayed around for 3 years. If you was trapped for 3 years, you did that to yourself. This is one where it's like I really don't even know what to tell you for real.
Right. Just at this point, you ain't no point in aborting the baby. You might as well just have it and
you just gotta take the L, be on child support, and hope for the best. Really nothing else you can do.
This is crazy, man.
That's probably what it would be because he's ready to move on with his new work. And
apparently.
And she seemed like the using the baby as a pawn type already. If she talk about, you think I'm gonna get rid of my baby so you could be free?
That's
at that point, y'all might as well just get the baby up for adoption or something. Because,
I mean, that would be an option, but if she's already saying so you could be free, she's not gonna let that man have his cake and the icing.
Well. Side note, do you think 3 years is enough to how do I say this? They were married for 3 years, right? So is that about the time you would start to have kids in a relationship? You think that's too soon, or that's about right, timing wise?
I think. I'm sorry. Go ahead, D.
I think timing wise is based on whatever you agree upon together. I don't think there's no, because it could be 3 months if you ready. Yeah. It could be 6 months. It could be next week. Who knows?
Yeah.
I think it depends.
Yeah, D pretty much said what I was gonna say. Is just based on your situation.
which is why I don't have unprotected sexual activities with anyone I'm not prepared to have a child with.
Facts. Side note, neither is your dad. Moving on.
That's true.
I mean, you didn't use it, so.
Wow. Dang, Will. I wasn't ready for that.
All right, what's the next one? What's the next
That's
one?
the next one. I was creeping with the guy next door. I'm still on good terms with his living girlfriend. Both of us are getting evicted. I asked him to collect my packages and keep an eye on my apartment while I went on my birthday cruise. I returned home and this man changed the locks to my apartment and locked me out. Police said it's a civil matter since I gave him access to my place. Apartment management said since I'm 6 months behind on rent, I might as well wait until the eviction and get my things when they're on the curb. He was evicted. He was evicted when I was at sea. He and his girlfriend stored their things in my place and have been hiding out there. I refuse to spend my 30th birthday money on rent, but I'm spending much more on motels. He's a good man, and I know his girlfriend is making him do this to me. Advice.
Bro, where the fuck is your responsibilities at?
Listen, I'm with Cheyenne. Like, get your priorities together.
Sister, at 30 years old,
this is
acting like this?
I'm with you, Cheyenne, about what you said about the other one. You did this to yourself, man. You just put yourself in this position.
How are you 6 months behind and you talk about you refuse to spend your birthday money? So that means you know how to save, or that means you know you working or something. If you got some money for your birthday, that means there's some income coming in. So what was you doing for the past 6 months that you're that far behind in rent?
How can you be 6 months behind? That is crazy.
And go on a cruise.
That don't make no sense.
You gonna live
and
on the boat?
refuse to spend your birthday money and go on a cruise? Oh my.
What is a better birthday present than coming home to your house that you get to live in for the next month and not be on the street?
That's crazy, bro.
But I don't understand, what's the relationship between her and the guy?
Like, she was creeping with him.
Oh, they were.
She's creeping with him. Yes. And then he got a girlfriend that lives with them.
And then got a living girlfriend, and they're all about to get evicted. Yeah. And so she said,
the whole goddamn section getting evicted.
She said, watch my stuff while I go. She went
on my birthday cruise.
She went on the cruise, came back. He changed the locks. Well, it's illegal for him to change the locks.
It depends what state we're in. Apparently, I guess it's slid over wherever this happened.
Well, it is a civil matter. You got to go to eviction court, but you can't change the locks unless somebody has been like officially evicted. So if she was never officially evicted, can't nobody change the locks. So I mean, to be honest, she just gotta go to court with squatters' rights. But she creeping. See, once you start adding sexual relations to the mix, that's when stuff starts falling apart.
Lord have mercy. Jesus.
The apartment management told her, since you 6 months, you might as well wait until the eviction. They ain't even tried to collect the money from the girl. They know she ain't paying. They like, yo, it's 6 months. We gonna evict you and you can get your stuff. Like, they ain't even asked about the money. Like, that's crazy.
No, because 6 months, like 3 months past due is like, you know what I mean? 6 months is like, we gave you every chance. And then you chose to go on a cruise. And then you gonna come back talking about, I can't get into my house. It ain't your house because you haven't paid for it in 6 months.
Hello.
What? So what advice is she looking for?
It shouldn't be no
She
advice.
I think she
Because
would
at
need
the end
to
she
take.
said he's a good man. I know his girlfriend making him do this to me.
He ain't that good of a man if he
Like
changing your
Cheyenne
life.
said, your priorities is just
It's just
not
jacked up.
there.
It's delusional because you're focused on the man and not focused on where you about to live. What?
That's
You
crazy.
saying he a good man? What? You 6 months behind. Let's figure that out first.
And even if he was a good man, he got a girlfriend now.
This person said, "What advice do you need? You trust a cheating man to watch your apartment that you don't pay rent for. You made all the wrong decisions already."
Right.
Continue.
And then went on a cruise. They didn't even mention the cruise.
Sure did. What's the next one, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. When we were married 8 years ago, my wife was in college and working 2 jobs to take care of her 3 kids. I married her. We had a son together, and she's dropped out, stopped working, and lays around playing on her phone all day. My one job doesn't pay enough for us to live decently, but she refuses to help out. She says she needs to be home to raise our son. He's 5 now, but she's too lazy to enroll him in kindergarten. And she expects the other kids to do all the chores. Teens don't clean up, so we live in trash.
Oh.
Only time she rolls off the couch is to collect her Amazon packages off the porch. I don't want to abandon my wife and kids, but I'm almost there. Advice.
Go ahead and abandon them. Get your son and roll out. I wouldn't even blame him for that.
Yeah. Run away, bro.
I wouldn't even blame him for taking his own biological child and getting up out of there and leave them other 3 kids behind. They don't want to clean up. Good. Let them live in squalor then.
Wow.
Yeah, if I'm him, I'm dipping. I'm out. I'm gonna
so somebody Somebody said in the comments, enroll your kid in school. It's not hard. Create a budget based on what you can do. Let her know the budget and that you can't continue down this path financially. Collectively clean the house with your children and let everyone know it's up to them to keep it up.
That's common sense advice. These people don't have common sense.
Well, common sense ain't common. That's the sad part.
That's common sense advice. No, he gotta go. He gotta go.
That's sad.
He gotta
What's the next one?
Go. And he gotta make his own budget, because if you were someone who had 3 kids and you was working your way through school and then you met a man and decided that you need to stay at home to raise a baby, but the baby's 5, you didn't put the baby in school. No, she had chances to show that she's incapable of following the budget. She's incapable of cleaning up. She had chances to show. At this point, it's time for that man to take his biological child and get the hell out of there.
Yeah, because she's going to keep ordering them Amazon packages.
So
she's not going to stick to no budget. No. At 5 years old, at 5 years old, you didn't have the baby in no Head Start. You didn't have a baby in K4 or nothing like that. You had multiple chances to show the type of woman that you were. You are not the woman I thought you were when I married you. I'm out.
Next. Question number 5, Cody.
Number 5. On Thanksgiving, my child told me, almost in a whisper, that grandma's gonna die on Christmas. I punished her for saying such an ugly thing. Lo and behold, my mother passed away in her sleep on 12/24. My child's presence soothed me, helped me with my grieving process. I imagine that my daughter still has a connection with my beloved mother, or at least she has premonitions. I asked my daughter when I was going to pass away. My daughter hugged me and buried her head in my arms. She had tears in her eyes. She tells me, when mommy finds out about your girlfriend, I've been careful so no one knows about my girlfriend. We use burner phones. We're discreet at work. We link at a motel 40 miles away from town. What more can I do to conceal my affair? My wife,
no, sir, you need to stop.
wait, my wife can be the violent type. She stabbed her own brother
really?
when he stole her credit card. I'm afraid to take that dirt nap. Help.
You have
You better
to
do exactly what the fuck your daughter said.
You better stop
your
cheating.
secret relationship.
Please stop cheating. Please stop cheating. Just please, because your wife she's her. She will, tear you up. She will kill you, bro.
Or do the right thing. If you don't want to be with the wife, then break up with her and then make the side chick the main chick. But you'll fool with no kids and no premonitions, bro.
No,
that's not something to play around
you
with.
Seen Sixth Sense?
Because listen, with kids, and I don't mean to shift this in the spiritual aspect, but kids, because they're so innocent, they're able to see things in the spiritual realm a lot more clear, and they're able to just see say what they see. So if they see monsters, they really seeing demons. Or if they say something like this, grandma's going to pass away, 9 times out of 10, you might want to listen.
I wouldn't play around with those kids.
He said, "What can I do to conceal my affair? That pussy willing to die for it, brother?
Apparently,
he don't even care. He's trying to hide it better.
If you really are willing to die for your side,
you willing to die for that pussy.
You gotta make her the baby. You gotta make her the baby, John.
That's insane.
Because the fact that the Lord decided to tell your daughter grandma about to die on Christmas and then dies Christmas Eve, I think you might want to get it together.
Especially if he said I've been doing my best to conceal this relationship.
So that means you're doing it intentionally. So And
the daughter obviously wouldn't know. Well, she seemed like a young child. If the daughter wouldn't know about it and she said when she found out about your girlfriend, sir, your child is special. First of all, you need to take your kid somewhere because your kid is special. Second, you need to make the main. You gotta make the side the main, or
you better do something,
or just decide altogether.
You gotta stop cheating,
or die. Right. You can do that too.
That's the ride into the wheels fall off,
or die. Die. Box.
All right. So what's the sixth question? Let me see. Oh Jesus, that was a long one. Question 6. I come from a long line of alcoholics, thus I've never had a drink. I smoke crack though.
All right.
And I've always kept a job and a decent enough life.
Okay.
My plug. Wait.
I was not expecting that. What?
Me neither. Hell? My plug drug dealer.
Smoke crack though.
That's what she said. So I smoke crack though. My plug drug dealer says cocaine shipments are hard to get these days, so he's transitioning from crack to locally made meth.
Oh, see?
He gave me a hit, and I ruined my life in a week. I slept with everybody and anybody who would come to my bed. Bed bugs, real and imaginary, feasted on my skin. I scratched myself until I bled. I didn't sleep for days. A sex partner told me I was running outside dead of winter wearing nothing but boots. So he and my neighbor brought me back home. I'm sure the 3 of us had sex. I lost my job for trying to F in a storage closet. But I loosely recall taking nasty pics and making XXX videos with others while I was high. I'm living with my sister. I changed my appearance and I'm trying to find another job. But the shame is consuming me.
Aww.
I see men in the street smiling at me knowingly, and I wonder if they have me on video doing nasty things. I'm losing my mind. Meth scared me, and I vowed to never go back. But I want to hit meth just once more to forget what I've done. Help.
I felt bad for that person.
Dude, you weren't supposed to. You weren't supposed to laugh, bro. You weren't supposed to laugh.
No, because that's a real problem. All the rest of these people coming on here, like that, their bullshit is bullshit. That's a real problem. This young woman said, I got addiction that runs in my family. I stayed away from alcohol. I couldn't get away from the crack, though. Couldn't get crack. Now you want meth. Meth then turn your life upside down.
In a week.
God.
In a week.
In a week.
And then you slept with everybody and anybody.
But, and it's crazy because she don't even remember doing it, and it wasn't even her doing it. It's just because that meth was so strong, and that addiction gene and her family is probably so, like, because at the end of the thing, she talk about, I want to hit that joint one more time. That's
Yeah.
So apparently you was enjoying it, even though you don't know you was enjoying it.
But I mean, of course she was enjoying it, but she was on, like, because I don't treat a drug problem like a drug problem. I treat it like a health problem. Like, if she's sick, she gotta get some help. But obviously she want to get her life back on track. She changed her appearance. She feels the shame of feeling like, damn, I was really out here in the streets doing it, and I don't know who I did it with. That is so sad. I feel bad for her, for real. Wow.
She's like what Rihanna said, you better go to rehab.
Yeah, she shouldn't have, I mean, because we don't know what other demons she battled in her life.
Yeah, so she need rehab.
She had to do crack.
She need rehab. She need therapy. She need everything on the wheelchair.
She gotta get her self-esteem back together first. Yeah, that's crazy. I understand, especially as a woman. Like, we are so shamed. We are so shamed when we have sex outside of our relationships, and then like a lot of men do.
Fucking lying.
We are.
Dang, D. Dang,
Women are so shamed, like, for being promiscuous outside of a relationship. Women are shamed for that, and then that's the very thing that men want. Like, the very thing they want is like a promiscuous woman who's never been touched. So, like, to know that she was doing sexual things for meth, like, if she was just on like a bender, just going crazy, that I feel bad for her. That's actually the saddest one I've ever seen ever. Like, I actually feel bad.
I don't know why you said that. This made me laugh.
That don't make me laugh because it's not. I don't think anything is funny about addiction.
No, I'm not laughing about that. I'm laughing at fucking Cody reading. That's what I was laughing at, for real. It made me laugh because he just kept. The story just kept getting worse, but Cody's voice didn't match the story getting more somber.
Oh.
That's why I was laughing. Because Cody's like, yeah, I smoked meth, I lost my job, I got caught having sex in the bathroom, and then I just kept buying more and more and more. And yada yada, I'm high, I love being high. I moved with my sister, I'm still high, and I can't find another job. I'm high. That's all I kept hearing, but Cody's voice didn't change, so it made me laugh. I thought that shit was hilarious.
That's sad. I pray
but the
for
story
that.
is sad, though. Like,
no, yeah. it really is.
Don't do fucking meth, kids. Jesus.
Or any other harsh drug, period.
None, man. Just
don't.
in the words of Stephen A. Smith.
Please,
Stay
please.
off the weed.
Stay off of the
That's
weed.
it.
That's what he said. Wow, that was a wow.
Hey,
We gotta do this
all
again.
right, y'all ready to?
This is interesting.
Nah, that was cool. I like that. That was a great idea.
I be getting on Six Brown Chicks at work sometimes just to pass the time. I'll be reading some of those stories sometimes.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Give
So
me
we
one
got-
sec. Let me reset the IG real quick since it's about tap an hour, and then we can do what tier lists are next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Okay.
links in the group chat already.
Got you. Yeah, I have it pulled up. Let me reset Insta real quick.
Doing, Tyler Perry.
It's tier time.
That boy TP.
Let's see. That's some crazy ass stories, man. Damn.
Bro, you ain't lying. It's just
That one with that dude trying to fuck with that secret agent. Get out of here. That's
The-
a gun to
the kid one is crazy.
What?
The kid is crazy. Your child has ESP.
What's
and you out
that?
here playing.
And that one, that is the craziest one. Because instead of him saying, how can I end this side relationship? This nigga said, how can I conceal it better? Like, you gonna die.
no, seriously, bro.
Nah, he wilding for that shit.
You must got a real death wish, man.
For real.
That thing be doing something to him.
Is that a coochie is willing to die for?
Nah, it's never that.
None of it is.
It must be
Never
top
that.
notch.
Let's see.
It's one of those. No, that's the wrong one.
All right.
I'm willing to die for it.
All right, let me pull it
I
up.
almost say it's that moment where black men don't cheat.
Oh God.
The black man.
Everybody.
Black men cheat. Any man can cheat.
You shouldn't, because why you want to hurt somebody like that? That's fucked up.
What, to cheat on somebody?
Yeah. I'd rather end it than cheat. That's crazy.
I would too. I would just woman up and be like, yo, I'm not happy here.
Hold on, give me 1 sec, dude. I want to see.
Yeah, can you change those letters to SABCD? I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Yeah, let me.
I don't know what that was.
I'm trying to look at these layouts real quick too. Fuck, I don't want that.
I mean,
There we
before
go.
we even start, let's just talk about Tyler Perry as a person.
I would say I was exposed to Tyler Perry. I watched his plays. I think the same way a lot of people did. One day I just came home and my dad had some bootleg DVDs
From the barbershop, right?
And,
We
had a
already
man-
know that's a
we
throwback
had a
all by
man that
itself.
sold them outside the grocery store.
Man, shout out to barbershops in the 2000s, man.
Well, just shout out to the DVD man. My dad also had a DVD man who he made us CDs and DVDs, and it was like every week. Like when the new stuff came out in the stores, he would already have it in the bootleg.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
dope.
I'm not gonna lie, because
We had
some of the
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say some of the people from the barbershop or even at like the 7-Elevens, a lot of their bootlegs, some of them be like real good, like as if they put that HD version of the movie on DVD. But others, you can tell it's raunchy. It's like
his was like that. His was like the real DVD, but just like on a bootleg. But it was like the real.
We had a DVD guy. He was connected like in Hollywood, so he would get like the first press DVD before it even come out.
wow.
He'll have like the menu, like back in the day, you start the DVD and got the menu before it actually plays.
Yeah,
it had that on there.
That's
So
how
that was
how this guy's was. His was like that.
That's like top-notch bootleg quality, right?
But then some of them was just so bootleg that as soon as you put it in, it just play. Or they don't have no menu, it just says play.
Or you see shadow figures walk by the screen.
Woo! Babies
We
crying.
were a bougie family, and we didn't watch If my dad would put in a bootleg and it looked like that, he would be like, "We're not watching this." We didn't watch. We didn't watch no ghetto stuff. We didn't. The only time I was exposed to stuff like that is when I would like go to my cousins' houses, and I remember, oh my goodness, I'll never forget this. It was this bootleg of Freddy versus Jason that everybody saw, because at the end of it, this man in the audience was like, "Now that's what I'm talking about." And then like whenever somebody would bring it up, did you ever see Freddy versus Jason? Somebody will always tell a story about, I seen it on bootleg, and at the end, this man, and then you're like, I had the same bootleg. Everybody in our whole city had this same Freddy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Everybody had it or seen it.
Man, you know what? I wish they would have had a bootleg of what was that? Like You Got Served, and like everybody and their mama. And because when I went to the theater to see it, we was going crazy.
That was a good time in life.
Yeah. When ATL hit movie theaters, that was a good time
man,
too.
ATL, Hustle and Flow.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious 3, Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, those was the time. We was living in the good old days and didn't even know it.
Jesus.
Yep. But I saw my first Medea play.
Oh man. Look, would you do the play over a movie?
I mean, I'm not a fan of theatrical. I think the acting in like the theatrical sense, it's just too over the top for me. So I'm not a theater girl anymore. I prefer the subtleties of TV and film these days. But I mean, we talking 20 years ago now when I seen my first,
Tyler Perry stage.
Yeah, that's for when them Tyler Perry bootlegs was coming to the hood.
Yeah.
Yep, $5, man.
Yep. And then when they got official, they was up in the stores for like $5-10.
Yeah. But the plays, they would put all the plays on one DVD.
Yeah, one DVD, yeah.
Yep.
And honestly, I like the
3
plays.
hours of material.
Yeah, I like the plays because like kind of like you, I was exposed to it and it was just super funny at the time. What up, bro?
What's up, man?
It was funny. It was super funny at the time. And you know, it was just introduced you to like, you know, kind of like never before seen material. Like you got black people doing a stage play and you know, it was nice. Being recorded on DVD and everything.
Yeah. I remember them being funny, and I remember them being a fad. Like, I remember it being, like, a popular thing to watch.
In the hood.
I remember when Cora lost all that weight.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember finding out that Brown was actually a young person. Like, he was actually young.
Right. And then I didn't even know that they were married in real life until
finding out they was married.
Yeah, I didn't even know until like later.
Finding out that Cora was now behold the Lamb, the precious Lamb of God. Then the movies coming out. After the movies came out, I don't think I really ever went back to the plays.
I can see that.
Because I mean, it's kind of like It still blows my mind that they married. Yeah.
No,
Um,
really.
it's just like when he was doing the plays up to a certain point until he did the movies, it was kind of like, well, shoot, what we don't even watch the plays no more. We like, okay, well, what's the next Tyler Perry movie? Like, but then you start comparing though. You like, that didn't happen in the play. Like,
I don't think I was a kid, so I don't think I did that. I think it was just more so the movie was like what I had access to. Because as a kid, I went to the movies every weekend, pretty much. That was like
Same.
my parents like, get out the house. Like that was our thing. We got pushed to the movies every weekend. So I don't think that, and I think that first Tyler Perry movie came out, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say maybe like 2005. That Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I want to say 2005.
Which is definitely going to be a S for me.
yeah,
Now
because
wait
it's
a
the first
minute.
film.
Before we get into the wheelings and dealings,
Yes, definitely.
what are we rating these movies on?
Okay,
Quality of
so
the
we're going
movie,
to
I think.
base this on the Tyler Perry universe. So
TPU.
I think the rating should be based on quality of the movie,
Then that
as
first
in,
movie ain't no S tier.
well, without it, none of this would have been possible. That's why I got it at
Eli
S.
said definitely an A.
Yeah, I would put it in A too because it's a classic, but it ain't his best work. I feel like S
We
is
all know. We
best.
all know who can be the S. We all can agree on this S when we
Well,
get
no,
to it.
let's start. Let's just get into it. Let's get into
Okay.
it.
All right.
Go ahead and start.
I can't see, so let's see.
I
Oh,
can't.
thank you. Okay, let's do the ones that's older first versus the new ones.
All right, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. That's the first one.
That's an
Diary, we can do that A.
A. That's an A.
I got it for S, but y'all outbeat me, so it's an A.
Let me see what else came after that.
Family Reunion should be the next one. I
think so. Yeah, Family Reunion. Yeah.
Family Reunion gotta be an A because on it's quality wise, it's on the same level of Diary of a Mad Black Woman, but Family Reunion got some heavy hitting parts on it. But I say put it in A. Cause it's quality wise, it's really no better quality wise.
I'm gonna say B.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. B.
B.
It's good.
For the grip ball.
I'd rather watch the play. I think the play was a little bit better than the movie.
I don't think I remember Family Reunion play.
Yep.
Yeah, Eli said B, so we all on the same page.
It's good though. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Well, it's not bad. What's the next one?
Let me see. Daddy's Little Girl.
Ooh.
Daddy's Little Girl gotta be C or D.
Let me see.
Cause Daddy's Little Girl.
This movie started the Tyler Perry, what's the word? Stereotype. The light-skinned hero, the dark-skinned villain.
Light-skinned hero.
Daddy's Little Girl was Julie.
Who was?
You know, I never make a fool of you. That gotta be a D just for that.
No.
Just for
Julia, you talking about the Julia? I never make a fool.
That gotta go in D.
Light skin hero.
They did.
Oh, wait, but who was? But wait, who was the hero though?
Not that it might not
that
necessarily
one.
be this movie, but
No,
it's
that was
one
Diary.
Yeah, that was the first one. They had
Yeah,
the
that started it.
cardboard
My bad. My bad.
with the raggedy ass braids.
Yo, Shannon, what up, bro? That's the homie Shannon. He's my cat. He was my castmate. Well, we're castmates rather. That's my boy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But daddy's little girls.
Check.
It's a C.
I mean, because it's like it's a story about a single father trying to raise 3 girls. The mama crazy with the thuggish boyfriend.
And those stereotypes were crazy bad.
It was.
Those were crazy stereotypes. The dad made a mistake, had a rape allegation.
Yep. When
Like,
he has a record and
that's a D.
what you think, Daryl?
I mean, after hearing that, initially I was gonna be like,
Eli's stupid. That movie made me sick.
I thought I was gonna be like B at first, but after hearing that, and now I haven't seen this movie in a minute, but now since I'm like remembering, the dad wasn't that great of a character.
It was just Idris Elba.
Yeah, it was just a look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't, no.
and not to mention them girls have some smart mouths on them.
The girls were the best part.
I mean, they were funny. They were funny. It was just they had some smart mouths on them. I ain't gonna cap.
Besides Gabrielle
C.
Union. But when
I'm
has
gonna say
Gabrielle
C.
Union ever given a bad performance?
I never really thought of it like that.
It's just
I never seen her do something
is
bad.
Yeah.
The writing's awful. The stereotypes are awful. It's a D.
Do you really think it's a stereotype though? Because a single father, that's very rare.
The drug dealer.
Why does single father gotta have a mistake?
The single father having a mistake. The drug dealer new boyfriend was wild.
Yeah, that's true. That did happen.
But yeah, he whooped them, and I think wasn't the stepdad trying to holler at the older one or trying to work the older one or something like that?
He was trying to make her work.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that's creepy or super creepy.
I think the writing of the characters were just very, very bad. Very awful. And who's seen Daddy's Little Girls since the year 2006? It's not a good. It's a D movie.
Oh, 2007. Yeah.
What's the next one?
Why Did I Get Married?
That's S tier.
That's the first one, right?
Yeah.
That's the first one. Yeah.
The first one is S tier.
I definitely liked that one. It had a lot of comedy in it. Each couple had their own separate drama, and them coming together be crazy.
I think it definitely is one of his.
I think it's an S too. It's a very high point.
Yeah, because who would have known? Who would have known that? Well, one, I thought it was crazy. Jill Scott wore a whole fat suit, and then two, who would have known that her character would bust old boy in the back of the head? What a bottle.
That's funny. Nah, it's an S.
It's an S. That's the S tier.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Definitely.
Like it.
So the next one is Meet the Browns.
I don't think I've seen this one.
I have. It's yeah.
I don't think I've seen this one.
I've seen the TV show. I ain't seen the movie though.
But
I seen the play and the.
I think I was over Tyler. Like I was over.
Oh, at this point, yeah, I understand.
So I don't know. That one, do we have a never seen it tier?
Oh, we do need one.
Yeah, F could be never seen.
Yeah, never seen or no opinion.
New.
I ain't trying to discredit the Meet the Brand fans out there. I've never seen it. So
okay. Oh, excuse me. The next one is The Family That Prays.
S tier.
Ooh, that's an S, brother. That's an S.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't really seen it. I haven't really seen it all the way
What?
through. Yeah,
Nah, that's a,
The
I seen it
Family
like
That Prays, I would argue that is Tyler Perry's best work.
it's the best dramatic acting, I think, in any Tyler Perry movie.
Wait, help me find the thumbnail. Where is it at?
The Family That Prays.
Oh, I
It
can't see it.
is.
Oh, it's the bottom one. Last
There you
one.
go.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I don't be watching Tyler Perry things. I'm gonna be
okay.
dead ass. I've seen what Big Mom, the family reunion.
You said
Yes.
Big Mama?
Yeah, like damn, I'll be watching that shit, bro. I'm sorry.
Look like Big
Listen.
Mama.
I watched like half of these.
Yeah,
Once we get into the ones I don't know, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
a lot of never seens.
Yeah, it's a few of them I haven't seen.
Which where are we putting this?
S, bro.
Yes,
S,
that's an
okay.
S tier.
It's
Sorry.
the best. It's the best dramatic acting Tyler got.
Yeah, that's the best
Eli
work.
said, yeah, best work. I agree with you, sis.
Yes,
That's his best work.
So I actually have to go watch that one then.
Yeah, I think you would enjoy it.
Y'all never seen Meet the Browns with Rick Fox?
I think that got Angela Bassett in it too, but I never seen it.
I seen it, but
Don't I got Angela Bassett?
I didn't think it was all that good.
I never seen it.
I would have put it in like D with these little girls.
Well, move it there if you're the only one that seen it.
After that is Madea Goes to Jail.
That was like a C or a D.
That's when it got annoying for me.
Yeah, I remember that, and I remember it had
the dude from Antoine Fisher.
Oh yeah, that is that one. It had Derek.
That was the one that everybody made fun of him because the way he was crying.
Oh yeah, he was bad. But it had that Sofia Vergara too. It had Sofia Vergara in it.
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah.
She was the girlfriend.
A D.
I give it a high D.
I'm gonna give it a C.
I could go with C.
You can go and see again. Okay.
I could go with C.
Eli stupid. After that is I Can Do Battle by Myself. Oh yeah,
that's
bro. Sophia
a
won.
C or a D. I think it's really hard to a Taraji P. Henson vehicle is really hard to mess up, and I think it's on the lower half, man, because she just wasn't enjoyable to watch in that movie. So it's gotta be on the bottom. And it had Delco from CSI. What's his real name? Adam Rodriguez. It had him.
What you think?
I know what you're talking about. Never seen. I saw the trailer and I was very uninterested.
And that's the little boy where he'd be like, "My bed,
my bed,
my
bed." I give it a D.
It's a C or a D.
Well, C. I give it a C. It was okay. It was all right.
I would only be giving it a C because, well, no, I give it a D because I don't. It's not even Taraji's. If somebody said watch Taraji Henson movies, like I would skip over that one. So I would say D.
The next one is Why Did I Get Married To?
You know where that goes.
I would say that's a B. The second one was trash.
A B?
I was gonna say A.
Really?
I think it's B.
I don't know. I'll give it a B because it's just like ass Eli. No,
it's a strong sequel.
This is the second film, bro. This is the second one, not the first one. The second one.
I think it's a B because I think it's a B because I think writing wise, like, this is our second time that like we visit these characters, and I think he took a lot of cop outs.
Yeah, you late. But
Why Did I Get Married
it's
To?
a strong sequel.
I think it's a strong sequel, but I don't think
Solid.
it's very good.
No. What's the grade scale? So we got S, A, B, C, D, F, and then never seen. So with Why Did I Get Married To? I thought it was just too much going on. I think the pacing was kind of rough.
I agree. I think like the first movie is very much like Sheila and Mike's story, and then the second movie is very much Gavin and Patricia's story.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think the Sheila and Mike story was just, it was a better
It was better to play on that. Yeah, it was better to play on that. This one, because with Gavin and Patricia, memorable. Yeah, because Gavin and Patricia was just, she was just going crazy, and this is around the same time that Michael Jackson died. Yeah. So she had that emotional breakdown with the throwing the glass and stuff. I was like, yeah, get it out, sis. Go ahead.
It just wasn't as memorable as that first one.
Now the first one was. Now, if they make the second one just as good, then I would have put it in S tier, but totally D.
The second one wasn't as good.
The next one is For Colored Girls.
See? I've seen it one time. And I remember Michael Ealy throwing them kids out that damn window.
Oh, that was horrible.
And that's all I can really tell you about it. But I do remember it was well acted.
You thought it was a good movie? No.
I thought it was well acted. I thought like all the actors,
not you. I was reading the comments. I'm sorry.
I thought all the actors did a good job, but I don't think it's memorable or.
Eli said Tyler Perry got a first class ticket to hell for that movie.
for Colored Girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't think it was like, the only thing I remember is Michael Ealy throwing them kids out the window.
That, and then I remember Whoopi Goldberg's character throwing blood. I think it was goat blood or something on her daughter.
Wait, ain't For Colored Girls, so you doing the bending?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Oh, that's a classic meme right there.
It could go and C for the memes alone. It could go
and C. The next one is Medea's Big Happy Family.
I think I've only seen pieces of this one. That's the one with Bow Wow in it, right?
Yeah, that's the one with Byron.
That's Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, I hated
that. Oh, brother.
Oh yeah, that's right. She did in Why Did I Get Married To? That was crazy.
Ghost gave her that package.
Yeah, but Medea's Big Happy Family.
I've never seen it. I've only seen clips. So
I've seen it, and like kind of like Why Did I Get Married To? It was everywhere. So it being at C is the only thing that really saved it was the Tiana Taylor.
I've never seen it, so I can't say.
The next one, I think it's on there. Good Deeds.
I seen that. I think I went to the movies to see that, and I don't remember. I know he was a lawyer, and that's all I remember.
D, what you got?
I didn't see this one because the trailer had him like be serious and he like a lawyer, but he's not a good serious. I don't know.
No,
I just see it.
No. I think this was the movie. Shawana or Eli see this one? Because I think this is the movie where he was a lawyer. Oh yeah, he falls for a cleaning lady. He's this
Now you
big
know
wealthy
damn
CEO. He falls for a cleaning lady.
You
'Cause I
know
think
Probably
he-
safe
damn
to put it in D.
Yeah, put that thing in D.
It
That's
should
probably
go at
safe
F.
to
That
put it
plot
in
is
D.
trash.
The next one is Medea's witness protection.
Let me say, I don't think I've probably seen the rest of these. I can't see them up there, but I haven't seen Medea's witness protection. Never seen it.
Don't
Witness
know.
protection. I thought it was whack. So definitely F.
All right, Cody, you got that.
The next one. What's the next one? Temptation.
Oh, I
Confession.
did see Temptation. That's a F.
D, come on, y'all. Y'all doing my boy. Not look, listen. We got to be talking like that, man, because some of this stuff is trash, bro.
Temptation is a F.
Temptation.
A big fat F.
Tell me who's the lead.
Journey
Woman.
Smollett.
Yeah, Journey Smollett.
Where she got a good, loving boyfriend at home. She fought for this man who ended up giving her AIDS.
Oh, husband.
And Brandy is in it. Brandy
You think
Norwood.
Temptation is an S, Eli? What? Oh, F. Oh, thank you.
F.
It's an F. It's another light skin versus dark skin characters. It's
Pretty
another the
Because
main
she ended up getting she ended up getting HIV.
Hey, I'm all for F. The people say F, F, F.
It's
F,
an F. That joint's an F.
Boo.
And I love
Boo
Journey.
that man. Boo.
The next one is A Medea Christmas.
Never seen it.
I see opposite C.
I kind of did, so C, yeah. You can remove
Give it a C
Eli's
for
comment if
Christmas.
you will.
A C for Christmas cheer.
The next one is the Single Moms Club.
Never
The
seen
what?
it.
Single Moms Club. That's the one with the ladies, Will.
I never even heard of it.
I did not see that. I would never go see that. What?
I've never
I
even
seen
heard
it.
of it.
I seen it. It's like a prequel
Why?
to his series. What's it called?
BET?
Yeah. It has
the government workers and stuff.
First Wives? First
No.
Wives Club?
No.
Single,
forgot
what's
what
it
it-
called again?
It's called Single Moms Club.
Oh.
Oh, If Loving You Was Wrong. Thank you. Woo.
I've never even
I
heard
don't
of this stuff.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Tyler be working.
He do.
That boy be working.
The next one is Medea's Tough Love.
When did that come out?
I don't know these movies. I don't know these movies.
That's the animated one. That was
He making animated
Crazy.
movies?
he did.
Oh,
That was whack.
wow.
So, but if y'all ain't seen it, then it can go and never seen. It's cool.
I don't think I've seen any of the rest of them.
The next one is Boo, A Medea Halloween.
I've never seen it. I would never turn that on.
I seen it.
Seen it on.
I seen it. Yeah, it's an F. Because the only funny part was when he called the pastor and made him speak in tongues on the phone, but that was about it. Everything else was kind of like predictable.
I've never seen
The next one is Boo 2, A Medea Halloween.
Oh, they done made two of them.
If I ain't seen the first one, I damn sure ain't seen the second one.
Ain't seen the second one.
Sorry.
Yeah, you put that in F. Boo 2 was the left corner, yeah.
Why did he make these?
The next one is
Drinks in a good
Acrimony.
dramatic.
Now I did see
I feel about
Acrimony.
acrimony now.
That's going in the same tier that the other one was in. That I could do better by myself.
Which one?
That's the one with Taraji
Got it.
in the chair. Yeah.
I like
Um,
acrimony. Yours cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I'll give it a B.
I'm cool with that.
See?
Yeah, B.
I think Acrimony has the same script problems as Temptation.
Eli said A.
I think it I just don't think it's great writing or directing, but
I mean,
I don't think
think
it's bad.
yeah, it's like because this movie is it can stay in B, but the movie itself, people still kind of talk about it. Like anytime this movie is brought up, they be like, "Oh well, shoot, I think the ex-husband was in the right, or Taraji was in the right," or so they go back and forth about this. The next one, let me see. A Medea family funeral.
never seen it. Who died?
I did.
Nah,
that
I see.
was
This is. But I'm lying. It's a D.
Who died?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I jumped the gun. I'm sorry. Nobody's Fool. I'm sorry. It was Nobody's Fool.
Oh, Nobody's Fool. I like Nobody's Fool.
I haven't seen it.
I will put
Me
that
neither.
in B or C. Because I will watch it again. It got Chris Rock in it. Y'all know I love my Chris Rock.
and then after that is the Medea family funeral. The fact that Eli said F for a Nobody's Fool.
I like Nobody's Fool. It had a Tiffany Haddish.
Oh God. F.
Yay. A
You know how
Medea
I feel
family
about
funeral.
that.
So the family funeral one, that one, I give it a D.
Same.
Because the daddy died from.
Cheyenne don't even know who died, so it should be
Yeah, that's
F.
what I said.
Really.
Who
So
even died?
You don't even know who died.
the daddy, who was the grandfather, he died from having sex with a hooker.
Whose grandfather?
One of the main characters' grandfather, and they're related to Medea somehow. So
Oh, so it ain't even
Everybody related to Medea.
the main core characters.
that part. Next one is A Fall from Grace.
I feel like I've seen this one, but that's the one with all the bad wigs.
Ha dang.
Damn.
That's the Netflix from. Remember that one where she was getting scammed? But I think
Yeah,
so.
she by Felicia Rashad. She was getting scammed, and Felicia Rashad and her son was doing all this crazy stuff and put it on. I'm gonna call her Hannah because I don't know her real name.
Yeah, that's gotta go to D.
Yeah,
Y'all said all that just for D.
yeah.
Because them wigs was awful. And remember they showed somebody drinking out of a cup upside down? One of the extras was drinking out of an upside down cup. Gotta go for that.
The next one is A Medea Homecoming.
I never seen that.
I ain't seen that either.
I did. That was when one of the main characters, the son, comes back home and visiting the family, and he's scared to come out to his family that he's gay, even though the whole family know that he's gay.
Oh, I thought it was really about Beyonce.
Oh no. Tyler Perry was just making movies. Yeah, exactly.
That didn't even sound like a good plot.
Bro. So that
we already know.
D for sure. A Jazz Man's Blues.
A Jazz Man's Blues?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that, Cody?
Yeah,
I
I
have no
never
clue. I haven't
heard
seen
of it.
I haven't seen
You
it.
supposed to be the Tyler Perry aficionado, and you
Hey,
got
watch your
4 and
mouth.
never seen.
Hey, watch your mouth now.
Come on, man.
Watch your mouth. And I don't know what that picture is supposed to represent right there. I don't.
That just looks like a screenshot, so I think that's pretty much. Is there other ones that he came out with still?
The only
Not
one
that
he
I
came
know
out.
about.
The only one he came out with was Mea Culpa.
On a Mea Culpa?
Yeah, thank you, Mea Culpa. But that's still new, and I don't really
I haven't seen it. I heard it was bad though.
So technically, just these 2 S tier.
Yes.
Yeah.
So those should be the only 2 that I watch, basically.
That and Diary.
I would say give. There's a couple on there that you can give a watch.
What's the one where she was like, "I'm driving past the church," and then she drove past the church, and she literally just drove past the church in the car. Was that not one of her movies, or one of these movies? Oh. I watched one of these, I feel like, but it was just like very peace.
In the Black community, when Diary of a Mad Black Woman came out, my mother damn near forced us to go watch that movie. She was
That's
like,
why I said to Willow,
we're watching this black movie.
Yep.
Like, you definitely got to check out Diary of a Mad Black Woman and Family Reunion. Like, those are iconic. Definitely check out the S tier. And then, like, I would check out Acrimony.
Yeah.
If you like Taraji P. Henson, I would check out Acrimony. And,
for me, I would agree. Like, The Family That Prays, I need to watch that. Why Did I Get Married? You should definitely watch. Diary and Acrimony are decent movies. Family Reunion, I guess I would prefer the play of Family Reunion.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? I have seen Diary of a
Mad Black Woman.
Everybody saw that one. That's like the first one.
Yeah, that's the first
one. Okay.
That was the one everybody was like, if you black and you ain't go see that. Boy.
Okay, yeah, I have seen that. Why Did I Get Married? I think I've seen that. I've seen parts of that. Okay, I've seen parts of that one.
Yep.
You got to see when Joe Scott hit homie over the head.
Oh, me.
That's a classic scene.
Yeah, that's a classic.
I was like, the first time I saw that.
Yep. Hit that. Yeah, I was like, whoa. And then at the end, when she came out snatched, I said, yes, Lord.
And shout out to Tasha Smith, bro. What? Come on.
Tasha Smith was unhinged back then, man.
She played a lot of these movies.
Yeah, she played a good villain.
She do. Or if she's even if
staring. Oh,
or even if she's not a villain, she's a good like that pestering protagonist. Like
that's why
you like them, but She said what?
Yeah, she plays a good.
My homeboy tried to choke the shit out of her.
Oh,
I can see that.
Grandiose kind of
role.
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
She's good. That shit was funny.
Yeah. So do y'all think with all these movies that Tyler has made, do y'all think he should continue writing his own or hire some writers?
Hire, please. Help.
Here's the thing about a black man who was homeless to now damn near billionaire, damn near owner of BET. Like, to have done that is crazy. But to have done that on the backs of, you only have 2 S-tier works is even crazier to think about.
And then not to mention, you done some shady, shiesty stuff via Monique.
Look at Cody about to kick his back in. What do you do, Cody? What do you do?
I'm just saying, like I'd be pissed too with Monique. if you spread a rumor about me and it costs me tens of millions of dollars,
Yeah.
I'd be pissed too.
Yeah, but
I'm hard to work with.
I think the thing about Tyler Perry is, and let me bless myself up before I say this, but when you wear that dress too long, like some of the Medea traits gotta start coming out in real life. Because why would you gossip about another woman? Like, get your money up, not your funny up. Like, why would you spread that rumor in the first place?
Just saying. And you're not a good black advocate for the black community either. So
no, I think what he has done is amazing. And I think that employing like black people on his movie lots is crazy. And having like a studio to where like white people want to come in and film movies in a black owned studio is amazing. It's great. It's crazy. But like for that person to be Tyler Perry is like,
with only 2 decent. Now this is the Tyler Perry universe ranking. In real life, if I had to pick like 10 movies to watch forever, I promise you I would never pick a Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah, 10 movies locked in a chamber and you get 10. No. Not a Tyler Perry movie.
I'm not picking a goddamn single Tyler Perry movie.
Nope.
No. But in his universe, those 2 are his best.
Yeah, those 2 are definitely his best. I remember one of those movies we did not want to go see. Something else came out that weekend and it was sold out. And everybody was like, oh my God, just give me the Tyler Perry. And then it actually was good. Was good. And I think that was...
That's sick.
I think that was The Family That Prays.
You know what? And honestly, I would rather watch his... In the Tyler Perry theatrical universe, I would rather watch his plays. Like... Diary, well, not Diary. What's that? Family Reunion, Class Reunion. I guess you could say I Can Do Battle by Myself and Diary. I would rather watch the play versus the movie.
I do like Cheryl Pepsi Riley.
Cheryl Pepsi Riley, I promise you, she's in like everyone.
Yeah, every play. For real. I do like Cheryl Pepsi Riley. I'm not gonna hold you. I do like her.
Like between Tamala Mann, David Mann, and Cheryl Pepsi, those are like the main 3.
Yeah, that'd be all of the joints.
Yeah. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
We black, y'all. That was the blackest episode we ever had. That's what's up.
That was a black ass episode.
That was a black ass episode. We can keep that going though. It was fun. You know what? Before we close out, speaking of that, shout out to me and Cody for being big backs in the group chat the other day. That Shade Room post with the food. It's like, what order would you eat the food? And my fat ass was like, well, you got to eat the macaroni first, because if you don't eat the macaroni, if she ain't make the macaroni right, the rest of the plate, it don't matter what she did. That ain't it.
I don't even remember what was on the plate.
So on the plate, it was...
Pull it up.
Yeah. So on the plate, while he's pulling it up, you have a corn muffin or cornbread rather.
Okay.
Mac and cheese.
Okay.
Greens. Okay. Yams, and the fried chicken.
Well, first of all, I don't want no yams on my plate. So
you're tripping, bruh. You are tripping.
You're not gonna eat yams at all.
Right off the bat, I'll eat yams.
Because I mean, if it's on my plate, I'm gonna eat it, but I'm not gonna eat it like first. That's gonna be last.
I'm putting the yams and the mac together. We gonna have a crazy treyway.
Because you already know, like, because everybody and their mama gonna eat the chicken.
I'm gonna eat the chicken first.
Well, you have to eat the chicken.
Yeah, like you gonna. Cause I told him, I said my order was hit the greens, hit the mac, buy the piece of that cornbread muffin, hit the chicken, and then hit the yams.
I'm eating the chicken first because
I mean the mac.
The chicken is the main dish for a reason. I'm eating the chicken first because by the time I eat the chicken, like if your greens is too salty, if the mac is whack, it's not gonna matter because I'm already full off the chicken. So I can take a couple of bites and then fold the plate over and throw it in the trash.
If you don't have the patience to bake macaroni at an acceptable stickiness, the rest, I know you didn't have no patience for everything else. You probably overcooked the chicken. It's probably fried hard. You probably got the greens probably bitter because you didn't rinse them right. The yams probably, man, nah.
The mac and cheese is the easiest thing on the plate to make, to me.
And that lets me know if you can't do that, then what you gonna do with the rest?
I'm eating the chicken first because
somebody said in the comments over here, mac and yams together.
I'm not. The yams ain't even. I'm not even considering the yams. The chicken's going first because the hot sauce is making the crust soggy. I gotta demolish that first. The juice from the greens is getting on the chicken, making it soggy. Chicken's going first. Period.
So what you're saying is you don't like the cross contamination.
I don't. If I made this plate, my chicken would be on a separate plate with my biscuit.
I know some people like that. I just put it all on the plate because it's all gonna go down the same hatch anyway.
But it don't. The consistencies don't be right. The mouthfeel ain't right.
I don't eat greens, but I would never put greens with anything else on the plate because that
juice is now it's all greens. I agree.
You got to know how to put this type of food on a plate without the.
I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm just saying if I was making the plate, I would separate my food so that it's not touching because, like, I don't want. Food starts with your eyeballs. Digestion starts with your
eyeballs would not go to the greens. To be honest, my plate would just be yams, mac, chicken, and like cornbread on the separate plate.
I would eat all of that except for the yams. Now, if they had some tuna mac, some pasta salad, something like that, I would put that instead of the yams because I don't.
The greens gotta go.
Tuna mac, yeah, but not the salad.
Pasta salad or some potato salad.
Definitely no.
Well, this is definitely fun big back talk right here. Mac and cheese is first for me. I just if you can't do the mac, your food is whack. Like that's my motto.
I think mac and cheese is the easiest thing to cook, but I do think it's also one of the easiest things to mess up, and I don't think that is a true reflection of someone's cooking.
I just got I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Like it different ways.
No mac and cheese.
Oh my god.
Oh, Will, I'm questioning your black.
You think you know a guy?
That's what I'm saying.
No, that was Tori. I'm with Daryl. I'm taking macaroni cheese first.
Oh,
that was Tori. Sorry, I forgot to copy her name over, but
she said, Tori, come on.
I could see because mac and cheese, it just ain't the. I do belong to the people that say the mac and cheese is more important than the turkey on Thanksgiving. I do belong to that group of people.
Turkey is trash.
I think
turkey
that
is disgusting. Dry ass turkey.
I think that mac and cheese is. I wouldn't judge
ham over turkey
based on their mac and cheese because they could be having an off day.
Listen,
and that means the food gonna be off too.
Because my plate, my plate with this type of food. So I would have more mac and cheese, a little bit more greens, a little less yams. Because I'm not too much of a fan of yams, but I'll still eat yams.
Both of y'all gotta leave.
Fire.
Wow.
Yeah, both y'all gotta leave. If
If
anything, the greens, a little less of that, more mac, more yams.
Yeah, ripping.
Y'all
You
no, y'all
tripping, bro.
tripping. Can't
You
especially
tripping.
don't let them be candy yams. Oh fuck that, bro.
Them
Okay,
yams
yeah,
don't
you
even
really
got
tripping there.
marshmallows on them.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
that's true.
That's that white people
but
stuff.
That is my disappointment, but it's still gonna be on my plate.
It's still yes.
The greens, they gone.
Taking a little scoop of the yams to eat the marshmallows off the top, and I'll be throwing
Boy, listen, them greens gonna be gone first. The mac gonna be
I
gone.
have no qualms with the greens. I have no problem with the greens. I tear the greens.
I don't like the juice. It's too.
Now, the question is though, would you substitute the cornbread with the Hawaiian roll?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. The bread is any roll available. Any roll.
Sorry.
Any
I'm
roll.
doing cornbread, bro.
Any roll.
Hey.
Because some people make that gritty cornbread. Some people make that cake cornbread.
I like Jiffy.
But I'm saying some people make theirs gritty. Like some people make it not as cakey. Some
That's
people
true.
make it.
She said, cornbread.
I like the Jiffy consistency though. So
I like either or cornbread or the Hawaiian sweet roll.
I'll do a Hawaiian sweet roll. I'll do a just a regular plain.
I'll do a butter roll too.
I'll do the cheddar biscuit.
Butter rolls are fire.
A cheddar garlic biscuit. The bread don't matter. Because the bread is the after. The bread is to sop up the juices with.
That's the only time I would use a butter roll though, is to get the juices. Other than that, I wouldn't go for a butter roll just off top.
The bread is as an after for me. The bread is the finishing weight of what I have eaten.
Oh, and the chicken, I'm not getting no legs. I see 2 legs on there. I wouldn't get a leg.
Oh, I'm getting legs. I'm getting breasts and thighs. I'm getting it all.
Do y'all know that I only eat like breasts and wings?
You don't like dark meat?
I do not eat legs, thighs. Sometimes even if the breast be looking a little dark, I'll be like, "Oh, I don't want that."
You bougie.
Lord.
I am.
Eat all the chicken around here.
I'm so bougie. My dad, when we would go to Popeyes and we would get the mixed chicken, my dad would have to tell them, like, can you substitute? Because these bougie ass kids, they're not going to eat these legs.
Listen, I'm not going to lie. If I had it my way, I'm getting Popeye's chicken with a dirty rice with Church's biscuits and okra.
We don't have Churches here.
Oh, wow.
I want Popeye's apple. That shit's so rare. Their apple jelly.
The apple pie? Oh, the what?
The apple jelly.
I didn't know they had apple jelly.
They do got apple jelly.
It's good as fuck.
They do.
They do.
I love Popeye's chicken and their red beans and rice. I didn't try their mac and cheese yet, and I'm a thug. I eat coleslaw. I don't care what nobody says.
Keep that.
Nah, I don't. I ate it before. It's not bad, like coleslaw. It just don't got no like taste for real because they be using the iceberg lettuce and the
you ain't supposed to use
salad cut
lettuce.
carrots, the stringy carrots, like
Pennsylvania Dutch, like the Amish people make coleslaw. So like I feel like a lot of people, like a lot of Philly people, a lot of Lancaster people, a lot of Harrisburg people eat coleslaw because it's like a Pennsylvania Dutch. Them Amish people be making the hell out of that coleslaw.
So whoever asks about the dirty rice, Popeyes used to have it. I don't know. I'm not sure.
It was Tori.
Oh, Tori? Yeah, I think they used to have it, but I'm not sure if they do now. I know they have red beans and rice, but
red bean and rice is, as a fast food side, that motherfucker goated.
It is. Very.
Nah, it really is.
Very goated.
Popeyes are so good.
I just don't like they biscuits. Jeez,
I don't
man.
like their
What?
fries.
Their biscuits. If you leave them out for like an hour, you can probably shatter glass with that motherfucker. But
I was gonna say I like their biscuits when
I
they're
do
hot.
like their biscuits though.
No, I don't. I'd rather have Church's biscuits because that's honey butter. Ooh,
Oh, we
thank
don't have
you, Jesus.
churches.
Yes, Lord.
I don't know.
Thank you, Jesus.
Damn.
I
I
never
drive right by
experienced
churches. That shit nasty.
churches.
Hey, Church's ain't nasty.
I never had it.
Oh well,
I
when you
I
come,
say that
They
Popeyes
make
goes
chub
10
bucket
over
chicken.
10 for KFC.
wait, you said what?
What?
Popeyes goes 10 out of 10 KFC. It ain't nothing on KFC's menu that's better.
Oh yeah, no.
KFC had what's that shit?
They good mashed potatoes. That's about it.
Nah, not
Popeyes
even.
mashed potatoes are better.
Who, Popeyes?
Popeyes mashed potatoes with the Cajun gravy is better.
Ooh.
You got a point.
Popeyes is better than KFC and everything, really.
I was gonna say
Chicken
there's
crispy,
nothing on KFC.
There's really nothing.
that
Nah.
you would
I mean,
take
because
over Popeyes.
I remember one time here at the warehouse, somebody brought KFC, and I'm like, I'm not a KFC fan, but it's food and I'm hungry. I'm gonna just eat it. The skin was all slimy, and I was just like,
The Colonel don't know nothing about that chicken staying crunchy.
no, you don't.
You don't know about that.
I'm gonna need KFC to get it together.
Oh my god. Well, this was episode number 8. Once again, shout out. I like the biscuit too. You gonna choke a little bit. Yeah, you gotta have a drink.
Nah.
But this was episode 8, man. This was fun. This was like our blackest. We super black tonight. I love it. It's crazy.
The late leap year black people.
Yeah, unapologetically black. Great episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Till next week, y'all. Peace. Shout out to everybody that joined in the chat. All y'all.